The court turned them down on Friday.
We'll be right back.
The California Medical Association, representing over 43,000 doctors, strongly opposes Proposition 8 because it will cause dialysis clinics to cut back services or shut down. Please join doctors in voting no on Proposition 8.
Requesting time off? Well, that's a pain.
Clocking in should be easy, right?
First I have to print a
Wrong.
form, fill it
I
out,
think
and
I'm
then
getting
go give it to my
carpal tunnel
manager
from
to sign, and
stapling
then take it over
receipts
to
to
HR.
expense
Or-
reports.
I wish I had 10 more passwords at work.
My HR app is user unfriendly.
It's frustrating.
We, the doctors,
Nurses.
and healthcare professionals of Livermore
are asking you, the voters,
to help us defeat Measure U this November.
it will not cut healthcare costs or improve quality,
It will do the opposite.
It will force city government to become a new healthcare bureaucracy.
adding millions in taxpayer costs with zero benefits.
It'll force local family doctors and dentists to cut back or leave town.
So please help protect our hospitals
Our city.
and your healthcare. Vote no on Measure U.
This is a fight. Not to the finish, but to the beginning. A fight that can only be won if we stand together for one cause. Him. Expert care for every new beginning.
We all have the need to understand the mysteries around us. But for some, this need is also a responsibility. To push further, to take on bigger challenges, to ask and answer the most difficult questions. Is it possible to heal a body even before birth? Is it possible to turn back the clock and reverse aging in the brain? Is it possible to eliminate disease from the face of the earth? And is it possible to ensure advances like these benefit not just some, but all of us? We are UCSF, and we are on a mission to face the mysteries of life, outthink the limits of yesterday, and redefine what's possible for tomorrow. UCSF Health, redefining possible.
As a dialysis nurse in a nonprofit clinic, I urge you to vote no on Prop 8. 8 will force vulnerable dialysis patients into crowded and costly emergency rooms, driving up healthcare costs by hundreds of millions of dollars. Vote no on 8.
Big news night. We hope that you stay safe. Power outages throughout the North Bay in certain areas. We'll keep you updated tomorrow on our morning show. Game Day is up next.
News and weather updates always on CBSSF.com. See you tomorrow.
In an emergency, seconds matter. That's why Prop 6 is so dangerous. There are more than 3,600 deaths on California roads every year, many caused by bad infrastructure. Prop 6 eliminates more than $5 billion a year in funds dedicated to fixing roads, bridges, and infrastructure. That delays emergency response times and puts Californians at risk. Getting to the scene quickly could mean the difference between life and death. Join public safety leaders No on 6.
This is Lexus's Game Day on KPIX-5.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Game Day. I'm Dennis O'Donnell. What is it like for a Warrior rookie 2 days before he takes the court for real with the greatest team in sports? Jacob Evans will join us on the show tonight. And on the subject of the greatest, the grandson of Muhammad Ali is a Cal football player. So why didn't he want anybody to know who his grandfather really was? His story is coming up. But first, the Raider disaster across the pond. This is not what the NFL had in mind to push their international brand. And now there are reports the Raiders are trying to trade Amari Cooper and Carl Joseph. And with the NFL trade deadline just 16 days away, the team is now in a full free fall. There could be a lot of changes.